Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am, my name is Anya and I'm a graphic designer who is also a content creator. I'm documenting my journey to become a freelancer full-time. To recap, this series is about me becoming a full-time graphic design freelancer, and I published my unfinished website with my own domain. The next week goal is to definitely polish up my website and work on it. It failed. I don't have a website anymore. I couldn't get myself to do it, and all it was doing was eating at my wallet with a whopping $20 fee per month. And I know that there's cheaper options out there, but I really wanted to give it a try. I even went to look at cheaper options like Framer, where I would be paying, I think it was like $5 per month or something. I couldn't get myself to do it. I couldn't get myself to start over from scratch and basically design an entire website all over again. I also spent money on the domain, which I do not regret because now I have the domain for safekeeping and I can use it whenever I want to. So I'm okay with that. I wasn't exactly super happy with spending $20 per month. I thought I would be, but month 2 was rolling around and I was like, okay, enough is enough. I'm already paying for the Adobe subscription, so I didn't see an end goal of the website. I didn't really plan it out properly. It was kind of a haste decision. It was something that was very rushed. I wouldn't say it's irrational. I kind of just went with what was expected as a designer. I was like, oh, because everyone has a website, I should have a website. But I don't think I was necessarily ready for it. I did it because it felt like a mandatory thing to do, not because I wanted to or saw a vision for the website, right? And I also struggled to find a purpose for it. I know the purpose is to have like your portfolio and for people to go to the website and check out your work. However, to be honest, I was getting the most action and engagement on my Instagram page. I just didn't see how a website would lead to conversions. I may be wrong. I don't have all the answers, okay? I'm also just figuring this out. I'm testing out different things. The website, I struggled with seeing the point of it for now. For the future, yes, I'll definitely have a website. That's why I have the domain, but I'm just talking about right now. And on top of that, I also just felt so uninspired. I felt like I had to force myself to go into the website and edit it and customize it and build a portfolio. I was so not motivated, and I just thought like, I'm gonna drag this out forever. I'm gonna keep paying the $20 bill and it's just gonna add up and I'm gonna like never have it finished ever. I thought, well, there's always something I hear about business advice or advice on starting something, leaning into what works best. And I mentioned that I have gotten way more action on my Instagram than anything, honestly. I guess YouTube, but people tend to click on my Instagram through my YouTube channel, and then through Instagram they message me. So naturally I looked at my Instagram and I thought, why don't I optimize this? And for the first time ever, I looked at it through the lens of a potential client. Then I realized that my Instagram is shit. I realized the problem. My Instagram page looks nothing like a business. It looks like an Instagram page where I uploaded my hobby drawings and I just uploaded it for fun. And I'm not a like professional freelancer that you can hire, right? So I wanted to step away from that. Why is it bad? My highlight reels make no sense. It's cluttered. There's no theme. It doesn't tell anything about the business or independent studio that I'm trying to build. When I say independent studio, I just mean a freelancer, but like, I think it's so cool to be like, yeah, I have an independent studio. Anyway, there's no indication of what I offer as a graphic designer. No process flow as a client. How do I message this person? How much does it cost? Nothing screams, hire me, I'm a freelancer. So this video is basically me revamping my Instagram page to make it look like a business. And I think that this actually can work. I've seen a lot of designers that I follow really turn their Instagram page into a business. The next 4 to 5 days, I'm just gonna be posting something every day or updating something every day, little ways that I can improve my Instagram page to make it seem more attractive to potential clients. I am re-recording this part because I explained it poorly, so enjoy this very accurate stock footage of when I searched girl boss to encapsulate the mood of this week. So this is what I'm going to do for my Instagram. I'll be posting content for both my existing audience, so designer tips and resources, and posting content for potential clients. For potential clients, I'm going to post more brand identity designs as passion projects because I want to position myself as a brand studio, not just someone who can just illustrate posters. I will edit my bio, highlight reels, make icons for them, edit my link tree for a better process flow, and at least post 2 reels for growth. When I started filming this video, I was at 1,170 followers. Here is the calendar for the next 4 to 5 days of what I'm gonna do and how I'm gonna do this, and you're gonna follow me through each day. And hopefully by the end of the week, you will see my new and improved Instagram that's kind of like my new website. And we'll see how it goes, and let's see if it's actually successful. Obviously, this is going to be something that takes time, but I think I'm confident that within a few months, or maybe by the end of the year, that my Instagram would reach enough success for me to get new clients and then maybe be able to afford a website, or if I grow a big enough audience where I feel the need to have a website, because right now I personally don't feel the need to have a website. And I think I was too quick to just jump in on something that I thought was right because everyone else is kind of doing it, or it's kind of just like the standard thing, the starter designer pack. There's no rule book of what you need as a freelancer. It's whatever works best for you. So for me, I felt like the website was actually draining me and not really bringing anything to the table, whereas my Instagram was like, hey, there's something here, so I should really go all in on Instagram. Does that make sense? I hope so. Ugh, I am such a mess. Start properly. Got my laptop, got my coffee. I should get coffee though. My iPad is right here, and I'm gonna start designing. When the glasses come out, that's when you know it's serious. Now I'm ready. I am ready to post. Oh my god, this is so cute. Candle flavor 2 mint mojito. This is the cutest idea. I love it. Let's do it. Let's design it. Yeah, this is the box, and I'm now making a berry boost candle, which I have right here, Figma, which are these colors. Post will look more engaging, and like it's meant to showcase more variety as well, and like color palettes. Shared. Also, don't mind me, I'm literally playing like meditation music in the background because I really needed it today. 1 second. Yay. I think it'd be really cool to have like more motion design incorporated in my Instagram page because it is a skill that I know how to do. So yeah, and this is the rest. If you're curious on what I include in the bio, I always now end the description with a question because I want to connect with my audience. Also, I try my best to always write what typefaces I use. Day 2 is done. It's posted, it's been shared, and now I'm off to make a reel on the logo identity that I just made. So yes, on to day 3. And I'm just going to be editing my Instagram profile, and this is what it looked like before, and this is the after. And you can see that I already put in my icons for my highlight reels. I also now have something that says inquire now, which someone can click on my link tree and book a spot, which goes directly into my Google form so that they can fill out their information. That way we can get the process started. And I think it's much smoother process now. So this is a reel that I made describing design resources I use. It didn't require a lot of time, which was nice because I was quite busy this day. I did want to mention though that I already began starting to post design tips for my existing audience as carousels just before I started filming this video, which does take a lot of time, but I enjoy it, of course. Here's one example. Hi, yes, so it's finally the end of my journey. I'm sorry for not having a proper setup. As you can see, I moved to a new location, so I don't have the same background and things are kind of like all over the place and things are still in boxes and on the floor and stuff. So it's also the reason why I didn't post this video last week. I intended to publish this video last week, but it's already been a week. It's already been 2 weeks since my last YouTube video, so that's an oopsies on my part, but I just moved, so gotta be reasonable with myself. Anyway, so conclusion about my Instagram. I'm quite happy with how it's turned out. And honestly, I didn't think I would gain an influx of followers. I've gained, what is it now? I think I'm at 1,277. So since I started this video, which was 2 weeks ago, I was at 1,170. So I've gained 100 followers, which is quite a lot. The tricky thing is I don't know where these followers are coming from. I don't know if they're coming from my YouTube channel, because that does happen, or if it's the algorithm pushing out my content. But if I view the insights of the posts that I made in the past couple days, there are a few of them that are really pushing out. The reel with the Chow Chow pizza restaurant actually did quite well. It had 4,000 plays or something like that, which is the highest number of plays that I've ever received in a reel. The ones where I listed design tips also did quite well, and I did get a couple follows from that as well, which is super surprising because I don't think I've ever really gotten followers from carousels before. So I genuinely do see some success already, and I just started this whole project, or like this whole idea of like revamping my Instagram. So I'm super excited to see where this goes, and I think I'm gonna keep with the strategy. I'm still creating things that I like. I love sharing my tips and learning from my Instagram and from messages and connecting with people. So I guess that's a wrap for my video. Thank you for watching. Until next time.